We're live, Mo.
Oh, let's do it.
Ooh,
Yes.
yeah,
Let's do it.
yeah,
Today's
yeah,
it.
yeah. What do you think about that? That was pretty exciting.
Oh,
Exciting. And there's Mo, and I'm back behind the camera right where I belong.
hello, guys.
Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well today.
Hey, guys, you guys are amazing. We love you all so much. Hello, guys.
Wow, there's a little delay in broadcast there, Mo. There's Betty Webb. Hello, Betty Webb. Mo,
Hi, Betty.
now I don't see the wrench behind Betty.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, you're on Yahoo, right? There's Summers 442. Hello.
Let's get it going on, guys.
Tomorrow. I'm so sorry about last week. It's bugged me all week. I screwed that bidding up last week. So we're going to do a lot better. Instead of me trying to do what I'm not supposed to do, I'm going to try to pay attention and do what I'm supposed to do. You might want to mute that, Mo. It's giving me because you're behind.
What's
It's
reverb?
yeah. Or take the volume down.
Oh, yeah. That okay?
Yep. Cindy says she loves you, Mo.
Cindy, guess what?
Hey, Sarah's Kitchen. Good morning. Afternoon. I'm sorry. I'm running a little late today. Is there anybody that's got any love out there for Bird? Anybody that just feels sympathy for somebody who's mentally challenged?
That's him. That's why I married him.
Yep, she did. She dug me out of the hole. I
Yep,
appreciate you guys so much getting on here and for all the help from all our moderators and stuff. You guys are awesome. I was watching some of West Side Gary's auction yesterday, and aren't they really good? He and Woo's Tom Cruise. They are so cool. Really cool. I think the part that I caught was when he was selling off some of the Harley shirts, and he did that really. You guys are so good. So maybe after we've done this, I don't know, 15, 20 years, we might get a little bit better at it. So we're giving it our best. So I think we're going to have some neat stuff today. I hope the preview was helpful in seeing it. We've got a lot of vintage glassware and stuff today. Thought we'd try something a little bit different. Hopefully you guys like it. We've got all kinds of different things. A little tiny bit of just one men's ring. So we kind of went away from the jewelry today. We've got lots of, like I said, glassware. We've got some pottery, a lot of vintage stuff. Got some silver dollars. Got a great set of Victoria's Secret's lot of bras and panties and some of the I don't know if you want to call them night shirts, maybe pajama bottoms.
Hello, Mark.
Look at that. Her hair is beautiful, isn't it, Cindy? She is. I don't have any.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's very kind. Okay. Margot said that she loves us both. She said, "Love you both." So I'm appreciating that. That's very, very sweet.
Great.
So let's see, and got some other odds and ends, bras and panties that aren't Victoria's Secrets. Got some Funko Pops and a Mary Kay display bag with mirrors, and it's got a lot of the sample palettes in there that you use. But thought somebody might find that interesting. Real nice backpack, some DVDs. So don't have any comic books this week. No Hot Wheels. We thought we would mix it up a little bit. So. Hope that it strikes a chord and people like it. So, and appreciate you giving up part of your Sunday today to be with us. We really do appreciate it. We couldn't do it without all the help and support that you guys are doing. And I'll try my best not to embarrass myself too much, or at least embarrass Mo anyway. So, you are still showing. You're still live, and I'm still hidden just the way I like it. So.
Funny.
Yeah, I'm not very photogenic, so she's much more photogenic than I am.
Good, Cindy. I love long hair, but sometimes it gets in the way there, and I actually cut about 20 inches off about 6 months ago, so you can see how it's grown since then. It was probably right around shoulder length when we cut it off, so it could be big.
Well, I'm turning some of the lights on if you want to talk to him a little bit. I thought
Okay.
you might want to see
Bear's
what.
busy working on everything, so please bear with him. He didn't have time to actually look at.
Got to take care of them cows.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Mama G.
Hi, Mama G.
Oh, mine too, Cindy. I've got a big gray spot right in the center. I call myself Skunk Girl sometimes because it was one big patch. I mean, all there is just one white patch. I try to mess it up with the rest of the hair, but sometimes that doesn't help. Danae said, my brooches, thank you, was packed very well.
Oh, thank you. And speaking of that, you're not going to hurt my feelings. It's really, really important to me that you get your items the way you expect them, the way you see them here. So thank you very much for that feedback, and we take a lot of pride in our packing. So
yes, I do. I come in here and watch Barry pack it. He does all the work, and I sit there and just talk to him.
Are you on live chat?
Am I? Yeah.
Okay, because Betty was just saying, I'm not. Okay. Janine, welcome. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Danae, welcome. Thanks again for the feedback. I hope you like the brooches. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to do. I do know in my preview I made a couple of mistakes. I'll go ahead and call them out to make sure I get those right today when we actually do it. The one lot, which is like 9, I said mason jars. They're not actually mason jars. They're canning jars, but they're mason-like. They're not Mason brand. So I want to make sure I was accurate about that. The other thing is the men's ring. I said I think 14 karat gold over stainless steel. So that's not too appealing. So it's actually 14 karat gold over sterling silver. So I apologize for that. That was my mistake. And but boy, being live is tough. Mama G say make sure I'm on live chat and not touch. I'm not sure.
If you're seeing this,
I'm seeing it go like it looks like it's on the same time and everything. So I'm assuming that's
chat,
okay. Yeah.
We're on live chat, Mama. Thanks for the reminder.
If I'm not, I guess we'll figure that out as we go. And like I said last week, I apologize because I don't know why I started calling some of the bids and I shouldn't have. So I will be waiting on your guidance from the moderators this time. I won't make that mistake again. And that made me feel terrible last week because I know Jill and tomorrow we're looking at some stuff and it really messed it up. So I apologize for that. All right. Mo, are we about ready to start, you think?
Yeah, we should be.
Everybody ready?
Y'all ready, or should we wait a little bit longer?
I'm waiting for somebody to give me some feedback that says, let's get it done. Because, I can only talk so much and then I make a fool out of myself. So it's probably best to get to some merchandise. Just ask Mo. She's been with me for almost 33 years
Too
now.
long.
Oh, see, that's
I'm
hurtful.
sorry.
That was
really
hurtful.
Mean that.
See,
I
now
didn't mean that.
she may have, but it was in a joking manner,
That's
right, Mo?
That's right.
All right, Mo. I think I'm going to go ahead and get it started. What do you think? What do you guys think?
Think we should go with 17 in here, or should we wait a little while? It's okay, Bird. Not a problem. That was
Thank you, Tamara.
We call her Tammy also. So,
Tammy.
Yeah. So since we do call Mama G, we can call Tamara Tammy,
Tammy.
so she'll know that. Okay,
Yep, I got that. And I'm learning names, so I'm a little bit slow on that too. But you guys are wonderful, though. I like. I've started watching some of the other auctions because they're so good. It's a little bit intimidating because I'm not like they are right now. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
we will.
All right, I'm going to turn it around, Mo. I
Okay,
think.
we're gonna get started. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
And we are
Not
working. We are working on the internet. As I moved, it tried to buffer again. So we've been trying to make improvements as we go, and hopefully I don't give you vertigo doing that.
We tried to get the big computer working, but for me to get on so I could be on there with Barry, but it didn't work out. So I'm just watching from my phone, and he'll turn it around if he needs me.
Yeah, and like I said, we're looking to improve every time we do this. And the last auction too was not improved except for some of the lighting and some of the other things. But I made a lot of mistakes. So we're going to start fresh this week. All right. So lot number 1 is 9 large and 7 small milk glass spice jars. These are vintage. I don't know exactly what the year is on them. Sorry.
We're up there so they can see.
Yeah, they do have the original labels. Of course, the labels are damaged. None of the bottles themselves are damaged.
See if you get focus in a little more. Hi, Woo's Come Cruise. Hey, did you get my money yesterday? I've been worried about that all night and all day because I just don't. It kept telling me I had to get your name, your whole name, and so I kept trying, and I don't think I ever got it. But then it said I sent it, so I don't know.
So are there 9 of the larger spice jars? I'm calling them milk glass if that's.
They are milk glass.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. I asked Milk. Now I will tell you,
Thank
they've
you,
got.
Tom.
They do have some things inside them, little bits left. That's free. We're going to give you that little bit of spice that's left in there from like the 1950s because we love you. I'm just letting you know.
Today at 30.
Thank you, Danae. These are really cool, though. Like I said, none of them metal tops. None of them are damaged. I did look through them. Can you see? Man, I do it lousy. I need to.
Yeah, you need to.
Can they see it there?
The thing needs to be tilted up a little more. The iPad.
Up like that. Okay. Sorry about that. Let me tilt that up just a little bit. Let me get these closer to me, and maybe I can do a little bit better job. So, like I said, there's 9 of the large ones. They're pretty cool, really. Woo's Tom Cruise. I was watching you and Westside Gary yesterday, and you guys are fantastic. You guys do such a nice job trying to learn off all kinds of different people. So you've got the larger version, and then I think I showed the smaller version as well.
And Mama G.
Mama G, you did not miss a thing. One thing I did not do is I don't have our banner going at the bottom, so I'm going to fix that.
You have to fix that.
Oh my gosh.
He's putting the banner up now. Sorry, guys. Still have Danae at 30.
All right, thanks, Danae. Really appreciate that. I think you'll really like these.
If you have a little area that you're trying to do in kind of farmhouse, like in your kitchen or something.
Oh yeah,
those
they'd be awesome.
Beautiful.
They'd be awesome, and like one of those distressed racks or something. Or so, is that the right term?
Yes. And you could always replace those stickers. We would know that they weren't that good, but nobody else would. And I think that's what I would do. I'm not sure, but
yeah, it depends on what you want. I see Brittany Gray. Do you know Brittany Gray? Hi, Brittany Gray.
Hi, Brittany Gray. Love you.
That would happen to be our granddaughter. Any other bids on this? Going once to Danae. Can you see them when I hold them like that? I was just going to show them real quick.
Yes, it's
kind of blurry.
No, not really blurry. It's just on this side, it's not showing the box. Yeah, you need to put that down, the lid or something, whatever that is. Yeah, that needs to go down. Now it's good. Much better.
She's going to keep them on. I love it. Going twice to Danae, and we're at the last chance. Danae, you're going to like these. These are so cool. Thanks, Brittany. We're going to try to do better every week too. Last week I was a big dud. I wasn't any fun at all. What are our increments for our bids? Is it 2 up to 50 and then 5 after 50?
Right, and then after 110.
And then after 110, how does that? A G.
Betty.
And Betty, sorry, we get so much help. I apologize, but and I've got to stop doing that too. I've been Mo's been all over me about apologizing too much. I was born, like I said, with a guilty conscience, apparently.
Thank you, Brittany. We appreciate that. We really do. We're just trying to get rid of some of the stuff that we collected from other auction places, plus get rid of some of the stuff that we have.
Look at that. We got. Oh, sorry, I interrupted, but we sold that lot. Hot. That's hot. I wish I had I need some disco music or something from the 70s to start playing. We're going to have to figure out something.
So to today,
yeah,
$30. Great. Congratulations
awesome.
Today.
Today, I think you're going to really like these. They're going to be cool. You don't see them a whole lot. Lot number 2 is a piece of clay-fired pottery. And I'm going to try to hold it around. It's a kind of a big piece, as you can say. It's a wolf.
Right there.
Is that pretty good right there?
Up a little more, not much, but a little more. Okay, right there.
Right
That's
there?
Perfect.
Okay, and this is a sign piece.
There it is. You keep moving, but right there, if you said it, you don't have any.
What did I do?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. This is a piece of pottery, very heavy. I would say this is probably 5 to 7 pounds. How does that look on the table there?
Pookie. Good to see you here, baby.
It really focused well. Not. Sorry about that.
Try to hold it over here. Just hold it.
Okay, this pottery's made by Walking Bear, who is a Cherokee Indian down in Appalachia. Actually, shows in galleries down there at Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. These are handmade. He has molds that he gets special clay for these. Is there any interest in this? Starting bid is $30 on this, and it's with free shipping. And shipping is, golly, that looks terrible like that. It's so daggone heavy, though. It's bad being old and weak. Hi, Janine. Mookie Pookie. Hi, Mookie Pookie.
Yes, Tom, that would be great if you would.
Any interest in this? Yeah, bid or pass?
Good, right where you have it. I mean, really good.
Let's see if I can
Can
turn
you
it.
put his face like in front so they can see his face?
How about that?
Turn it towards you, the face.
Yeah.
About that. And down a little bit.
You know what? One of my lights is not on right now, which helps this backside.
That looks good.
Oh, thank you, Tammy. Tammy at 30. Appreciate it. These are really nice. We collected a lot of his stuff. See if this other light helps a little bit. Oh, this should help.
Yes, if we see that people are interested in this, we're going to bring out more next week. We only brought this one piece out because we wanted to make sure that you guys, if he is on eBay, you can look him up, and he has his own thing on Facebook, doesn't he?
No, yes, he does. And there is no chips or cracks. Great question. I should have said something. His ears are perfect. Feet are perfect. That light does help. You can see it is signed. If you get on and you Google Walking Bear, you'll see he's part of a artisan group that you can see some of his other stuff. We've got a bear head that's massive that he made, which is just incredible. and he does a lot of religious works as well. So crosses and all this, and we really like his works, but we've got way too much.
Thank you,
Going
Tammy.
once to Tammy at 30. Really appreciate it too, Tammy.
Hello, Jill. Good to see you here.
That's focusing a little bit better now.
Right.
Thank you, Danae, for your payment. Last chance. Hi, Jill. How are you doing? Hopefully you got my apologies from last week on that bra bit. Oh, and I owe you a bra. So if you buy something this week, I'll send. I had packed and shipped and saw it sitting on the table. That's awful. But anyway, I will make sure you get that bra. If you buy anything today, I'll put it with that lot.
Going twice to Tammy.
Twice to
$30.
Tammy. Like I said, I think you'll enjoy this. There's a lot of natural variety in the colors that he does. It's neat stuff. It really is, and it's very heavy. And you can wipe it down with a damp cloth, and that's fine. Sold to Tammy for 30. Congratulations.
Tammy. Thank you, Tammy.
And I'll make sure that it is packed.
Now, most of the
really
items
well.
we have from him are signed, and he's put his Cherokee road number on the bottom of it too. That way you can look him up, in the Cherokee book to see that he is actually Cherokee. So that's another good thing about his pieces, that for sure he is a Cherokee. So
Appreciate that very much. All right, let's see. This next lot 3 is a group of 5 canisters, and they're treasure craft. I believe they were made in the 70s. The downside with it is all the actual canisters themselves are in great shape. They're just weathered because they're vintage. But we're missing a lid, and we're also got a lid that's damaged. And the only reason we're actually putting them out to see if somebody might want to repurpose them, because they are really cool. You can see these on eBay. You can see that one's been broken. So that's really damaged. The actual canisters themselves, though, are in really good shape. So we basically have them on there for $20 just to see if somebody might be able to reuse them, and we'll pay for the shipping on that, kind of just to, repurpose them. Is there any interest in that? I can hold them up a little closer too. They've got like a copper colored banding around them, kind of like a barrel.
Absolutely, Tammy. We will make sure that wolf is wrapped very good. Thank you very much.
And then you have the really big one. They're marked either cookie, sugar, flour, coffee, tea. This is the actual large one, and it's very large. Like I said, I wish that we had all the lids for those, and that they were not damaged. So yeah, is this a pass? Like I said, we were just trying to get rid of these to see if somebody would repurpose them, basically just for the shipping. Jill's got a pass on that. So I think we're ready to move on now.
Yeah, nobody wants them. Okay.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thanks for being quick about that. This is kind of a mixed lot. Couple of racks. Now this is like a painted, metal painted candelabra. A couple of really nice candle holders, and I don't know if those are crystal or not, but we also have a lot. This is definitely vintage here of W.M. Dalton French lead crystal goblets, 2 goblets. Yeah, we passed that lot. I saw that Jill had a pass on there, so just wanted to make sure that, and if I move too quick, let me know. So these are 24% French, actually made in France, French lead crystal, and they are vintage, and they are not damaged at all.
Take one out and show it to them.
You can actually hear them too you can hear them and see that, and they are beautiful.
Absolutely. Very
No
beautiful.
damage. They're perfect. And like I said, I don't know if those are crystal or not. The actual candle holders down there. Pretty much everything in here is vintage or older. Mo got this stuff off of a collector quite some time ago.
Yeah, it's in Ohio, around their area.
Saga at 25. Thank you, Saga. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much.
I think you'll like this. Is just I don't know if you want to call it distressed, weathered looking. What I need to learn some of the terminology better. But little display rack, and then the candelabra. It is metal. There's no. Thank you, Tamara. So you got like it's kind of like metal base with like gold painting over top of it.
Very beautiful.
Your email didn't deliver to Tom at Mo Isaacs. She said, I'm wondering where my $25 went to. All right, so this is lot 4. And thank you, Sega, at 25. Any other interest in these? And I'm not going to call it. I'm not making that mistake again this week.
Any other bids? Can we get 27?
Any more interest?
Going once? To Sega or Saiga or whatever?
I think it's maybe Sega. If it is Sega, just let us know. If it's not, we certainly don't want to offend anybody.
No.
You got a couple old hillbillies here, so pronunciation's interesting. Going twice to Sega. Last chance. We'll go ahead and start moving those to get ready.
So to Sega for 25.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Thank
Really appreciate
you.
it. Like I said, I'll be real careful. It may take me a little bit longer to ship all this stuff because I'm maybe a little OCD when it comes to that. I'm scared to death of stuff breaking. The next lot are 6 glass, what are those, invitation holders, I guess, would be like for a wedding. So there's 6 of these, and you can put the invitation card back behind the wings there. So there's 6 of those. Let me look at the show it a little bit better. And then there are also 6 of these really large glass ornaments.
Congrats, Kevin. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I guess I could have had that ready. All 6 of them are just like this.
I had bought all this stuff that I was going to do some Mandela on them, but I never got around to it, and we didn't have any room for me to actually put any place where I could use actual paint on stuff without getting it all over the floors and stuff. So they just been sitting around, and I said, well, I guess these people might like to do some type of artwork. So we'll see if you guys like them or not. I'm going to bring up some canvas and new paint that has never been opened, acrylic. Have new paint brushes, just all kinds of stuff. If anybody's interested, I'll bring them in next time. Oh, that is beautiful.
They are. They're pretty. 6 of those. Nothing's damaged in this lot. I looked through. Any interest in these?
Not quite yet. I love those.
Yep, they're nice.
Might have to put them out for Christmas.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Any interest in those? Yes, please. Thank you, Mama G and Betty both. Yeah, just pass if you're not interested. We've got quite a few things coming up that are more crafty, where glassware, where there's been some, you know, embellishments put on them, I guess is one way of putting
Right.
it. Any interest in this lot?
Just type pass if nobody's interested. And we'll move on to the next one.
I'm going to go ahead and start moving these over, Mo.
Hey, Westside Garrett, nice to
Hi,
see
Westside.
you.
Hey, I watched your some of your auction when you're doing the Harley stuff yesterday, the Harley shirts. I was trying to learn off of, you know,
The
you and
experts.
yeah, you and awesome. It was fun to watch you. I wouldn't look near as good in those as you do, but it was great. I'm trying to learn off of the best.
Okay, we're passing on that, Barry. I didn't
Okay.
know if you knew that.
I did not. That's why I was taught it. Thank you for letting me know. This is just a small lot of candles and this one jug that's been, you know, that's been modified some. Let's see, this would be, what lot are we on? We're on lot 6, I believe.
Yes.
Sorry.
6.
So you have the one,
The one was, yeah.
so you have the one jug that's been modified. Pretty cool, really. It would look great if you lived in around water in Florida, California. Any state around water would look pretty cool. And then you've got 4 of these other candles.
So pretty.
Any interest in these? So 4 candles, and then the jug. Let's see, we were starting those at that one was starting at whatever you want to make it. So that one was just if somebody likes them and is interested in them, let us know.
Start the bid out.
Any interest in there? Yeah, thanks, Betty. Yeah, we got some cool stuff later on coming up too. I like this whole lot because it's really different. It's not the same stuff we've been showing, and a lot of it's vintage. I've got really neat pieces of pottery you'll see later on. They're really cool, and they're not real expensive either. Any interest in that? And just pass if you're not, and we will move on.
Just write pass if you're not interested in this one, and we can move on to the next lot.
I'm going to go ahead and start moving them because, and let me know if it gets passed.
Pass.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. We certainly don't want to waste your time. This next lot, what is it, lot 7, are mason-like jars. I had called them mason jars when I did the promo yesterday, but they are canning jars. And there's actually 3 different styles of these that have been, you might want to say, doctored up, I guess. You've got those are real sand dollars. There's 9 total of them. Let me at least get an example of each one. So there's 3 of each design. You have just kind of the plain mason jar that, well, mason-like jar, canning jar that has like a lighted star in there, that, and these do all work. So you have 3 of those, 3 of these that
Shell.
that has and these are real shells, sand in there. We'll have to pack those very carefully, make sure they're not damaged. And then this last set of 3, so a total of 9, really cool. Has real sand dollars on them. Don't know how well you can see them, but you have the candle in there and shells around there as well. Any interest in those? It's like the starting bid's 25 on those. If you're interested, total of 9 of them.
Thank you, Saga. Appreciate that.
Yes, thank you very much. Any interest in these?
$25 to start. That'd look great during Christmas.
Yeah,
Especially if you live around water or a cabin or anything like that. It would look really great.
a lot of these are really cool that have kind of a link to water. So I think these would be really cool. Though they've never been used. Brand new candles in there.
Bye, Cindy. We'll see you later. Thank you very much.
Bye, Cindy. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Any interest in these? If you would, just let us know and pass them if you're not. I said these are kind of cool. They're just crafty things. Any bids on this at all?
Really nice.
Yeah, they're cool. I like them. I'll go ahead and start moving them though. Let me know if there's a pass on that.
Any interest in these? They said pass it.
All right. And if there's things that you guys want to see, we've collected a lot of different things over the years. So if there's something in particular people want to see, let us know and we may have it. All right, this next lot is a lot of these almost like big margarita glasses that have had some extra work done to them, some craftiness done to them. So there's a lot of 6 of them. They're definitely just for display because they've got, there's a couple of them that aren't rimmed, but they're very heavy glass. They've had some of them actually have the rims around them that have been altered. 2 of them are set up where they're actually got the patriotic theme in them. They have actually had the bottom covered, wrapped in fabric. I don't know, that's not fabric, but
Yarn. Like
yarn. Thank you. And then yarn around the top. You've got that one that's patriotic, and another one that's the same way.
Those would be nice to put out during November during the election, no matter who you vote for.
Yeah,
So.
there you go. You've got a couple like this that have like yarn around the handle, and one that looks like it's ready to actually have a margarita put in it already.
Yeah, buddy, and I would drink it.
And then you got yarn around the handles. Any interest in these? And this one's wrapped the same way, but it doesn't have anything. So you could actually drink a margarita out of this one.
Anybody interested in these?
6 goblets.
6 of them. If not, just say pass. We got pass. So.
Does it pass?
Hey, Bonnie, glad you stopped in. I hope you're doing well and don't work too hard. If your husband isn't good to you, let me know. No interest. So.
Okay. These next bottles I think are really cool. All these work. All of them have lights on the inside of them. There's actually 8 of them. There's 4 red and 4 white bottles, total of 8. All of them work.
Nice.
Yeah, they're cool. Anybody have any interest in these? Starting bid on these is $40. Shipping's going to be pretty steep on these, so that's why they're a little bit higher. Lighted bottles. Any interest in these?
Be all ready for Christmas without having to do any work.
And some of them have blue lights, so you can have your red, white, and blue. Like you said, all of them work. Looks like I see Janine. There's a pass, so I think any interest, any other passes, and then we'll move on. Did you get past now?
Nobody said they're interested yet, so give them another minute or two, and then we'll just move along.
Any interest in those bottles?
Okay, we're going to go ahead and pass
Okay.
on.
That was lot 9. So this is lot 10. Starting bid at 20. 6 brand new candles with this, and then it's kind of the box. I think 5-star boxes, which is kind of cool.
You can pull them out. Let them see them.
Can you see where they're at on the table right
Mm-hmm. Bye, Bunny. Thanks for stopping by.
Any interest in these?
Thank you, Tom. I'll go look at it when I get a chance. Thank you very much.
Any interest in the star boxes and the candles? So there's 5 of the star boxes and then 6 candles. I guess I didn't do a good job of putting
What's the
it
brand
up.
on the candles? Did it say?
They are Luminescence.
Luminescence.
Pillar candle. Well, it's amazing if you get your big fat butt out of the way, how much light shines in. So there's 4 just like that. These are also pillar candles from the same company, Luminescence. Any interest on these?
It's pretty good. Go ahead and start putting the boxes back together.
Yeah. Hello, Music 55. How you doing today?
My music. Hope things are going well with you.
Is there any interest in them?
Any interest on these star boxes or candles and candles? We're doing fine. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well, music. And we're passing that.
Okay. I'm glad you got me going on these, or sit here and waste everybody's time on them. Anyway, move those off to the side. These next one are lanterns, kind of like a lighthouse lantern. Front door opens on them. They are lighted, and then all of them do work. I just turned one on as an example. If anybody's interested in those, I will take the shells and all the stuff out of the inside and wrap those because they are loose in there. Uh-oh.
Is that a 20 on the Starbucks?
Sorry, daggone it. I just stopped.
That hurt.
Gosh. Okay, I just dug my feet into the ground and I'm skidding right now, but I did stop. Gosh.
Thank you so much, Janine.
Thanks, Janine. And we're working on our internet because of the buffering that's in there. We have high speed, but doesn't really seem to. Thank you, sold to Janine for $20. Thank you very much. Sorry about that. And I will wrap those up carefully for you, I promise. Thanks so much, Janine. Really
Thank you
appreciate
very
it.
much, Janine.
Sorry about that. Let's see. The last lot of these type of things is lot 11, which is the 3 lighted lighthouses. So all 3 of them do work. Like I said, I'll pull the shells. It's all real shells and stuff in there. Can you see it now? Kind of like they're all 3 of them. The lights do work. I tried them all out, so they do work. Any interest in the lighthouses or the lanterns that look like a lighthouse? Yeah, they're kind of cool. Starting bids at $45 for those. Like I said, once again, shipping will be a little bit interesting on those, but if anybody's interested, I will make sure that they are shipped properly.
Thank you, music. Guess they are pretty. Very pretty.
Yeah, they're neat. They're just a little bit crafty stuff again. Like I said, all of them do work. I think they'd be cool around a pool or something like that too. Once again, a lot of this stuff is more, I don't know if nautical is the right way to put it or not, but pretty cool stuff. Oh, Diamond, see that just hurt my feelings. And you're such a nice guy too. He put laugh on out loud, which
that's not funny.
Yeah, Diamond, you're hurting people's feelings.
You hurt my feelings.
Oh, most feelings are hurt.
Any bids?
You know what, Jill, I don't know what kind of batteries those take, but my gut tells me it's probably like a watch battery because they're real small. You know, the units themselves that power them are real small. So I should have looked for that. I don't know. Those would take very little power. Very little power though to run. Sorry about that. Sorry I don't have more information on those, but all 3 of them do work. That is a really good question though. Any bids on this?
Can anybody picture those in their house or on by their swimming pool?
SR65 looks like music already knows what they are. Thanks, music. Yeah, it would have been something. I'll try to remember that next time to look at that too. I was more interested to make sure everything worked in them first, but yeah.
Is there a switch on the inside or outside?
Inside, so and I can actually show you. So these all have a. Like I said, would remove all that, and like this one is right. It's just got an on and off switch, where all you got to do is flip it once you open it. Why does that one not want to go in?
Does he want you to use 2 hands?
I think so.
Very pretty.
Really helps when you lift the latch up too. That's really cool. That helps close them off.
guest
Yeah, I like
music,
those.
that's right. That's right. It would be nice for power outages. Just give you enough light so you can see yourself walking to the bathroom. If your bathroom still work, that is.
Yeah, like I said, if I was near water, I would definitely love these around a pool. Anybody interested in this? If not, we'll go ahead and move on. But I'm waiting for my moderators to tell me, because every week that I go too fast on stuff, I mess up.
Anybody interested in these?
Thank you, Janine.
Okay, Janine, thank you very much. So pass it.
Pass it. All right.
We're gonna pass it then. Thanks, everybody.
Your next lot is a lot of 15 Funko Pops. So there are a couple in here that the starting bid, I believe, on these for the Funko Pops is $80. So just a shade over $5 a piece. There are a couple that have damaged boxes. I just want to let you know nothing's hurt on the actual Funko Pops, but there is a little damage. That one has a little damage on it. This
Thank you,
one's
Mom
pretty
G.
good.
Appreciate it.
Should I show all of them real quick, or
Probably. So you can know
Okay.
what we have.
tell me if that's about
Yeah,
right,
that's
isn't it?
good. I didn't call it out as you.
Okay, sorry. Star Wars number 140, Chirrut. Oh my God, Imwe. Oh, hillbilly can't be saying that stuff. I can say Varmic though. Star Wars 84 Varmic. I'm buffering yet. Star Wars 111 FN 2199. Like I said, this is the one that does have some damage just on the box.
Just on the box.
Star
the
Wars
product,
67.
there's nothing, so.
First Order Stormtrooper. A lot of Star Wars ones in here. Star Wars 75, another First Order Stormtrooper. Han Solo. Now this one's got some damage on the box too. Han Solo number 79, but he's fine. It's just the box itself.
I'm sorry. Was he the one, Mama G, that wanted me to know if I would like to get rid of all of them at once? I couldn't remember who it was, so I didn't know who to go to. So.
Call of Duty number 72. Imperial Guard. Star Wars 57. Star Wars 83. Sidon Athano. I don't even want to try it. Just can't do it.
Okay, thank you, music, and Mama. I'll get in touch with him.
Captain Cassian Andor, number 139. Yeah, we got lots of Funko Pops. Another Call of Duty. Master Sergeant Frank Woods. Star Wars Finn. General Hux. C-3PO, number 64. That's
Bring
pretty
it down a
cool.
little bit.
Sorry.
Good.
And last but not least, Han Solo Hoth. Interesting. Number 47. There's no damage on this box.
Okay, thank you, Mama. I'll get in touch with him.
Was there any interest in these, Mo?
No, not so far. Anybody interested in these? I don't know. He hasn't said anything for a while, Mookie. I don't know if he's still here or not. Yep, he is there. We gonna pass on this? Anybody interested in this lot? Funko Pops. What do we have?
15
15.
starting bid of 80, which is just 5 and a little change a piece.
Thank you, music.
Yeah,
Sure.
appreciate that music. Pass. All right, we're going to go ahead and pass those. Next lot. Lot 13 is a large Athletico backpack.
Yes.
Does have a bag with it. It's brand new, never been used. Can you see it all right out here? It's
Yes.
so big.
Can go down a little bit.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Still got the tag. The tag is missing, but the little tie wrap's still there. But it is brand new. Nice sized one. It's a larger Athletico bag.
Absolutely.
Any interest in the Athletico bag? And that the starting bid on that one is $20 and free shipping. Hi, Mookie Pookie. I see Westside Gary there. Hi, Westside.
Hi.
Dude, you're hot there, but I'm not like hot, but it was cool with the Harley Davidson shirts. Or you're hot, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah, thanks, Gary.
Thank you, music. I'll check my emails here in a little bit.
Any interest in the Athletico backpack? And if you're not interested, just let me know.
Nikki's laughing at you.
Yeah, well, you know, when you're my age, you got to be careful what you say.
Absolutely.
I guess you got to be careful no matter how old you are.
Music says she doesn't have a wrench. She wants to know why.
She said, thank goodness she doesn't.
Yeah.
See, here, thank you, Gary. You just dug me out of that. You dug me out of that. I got a man crush on you, but not, you know, I'm not going to say anymore. Anybody interested in the Athletico bag?
Barry's got something for you later, Gary. Stick around.
I'm trying to think what that would be.
Yeah.
I'm sure something. Oh gosh, I know what you're talking about. Oh my gosh, that's not too far away either.
No.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Anybody interested in the Athletico bag? Oh, I'll get those out too, by the way. Oh my gosh, that's good, Mo. Anybody interested in the Athletico bag? If not, please pass and we'll move on.
Yes. We get 2 passes. We're going on to something else.
I believe the next lot is that actual Mary Kay display bag or pass. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's about 4 lots, and then we'll have the stuff you thought Gary might like. Okay, this next lot, which is lot 14, is a Mary Kay. Sit down, Gary. Oh my God, that's funny. Is a Mary Kay display bag that you take around, I guess, when you're trying to make sales. Pretty good sized bag too. It's really cool though. It's in really good shape.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
And there's lots of, it's actually got a takeout center that comes out. Maybe I'll put it back here. And then it's got a whole bunch of mirrors with it. I think the starting bid on that's $40, I believe. Yep, that's
Yes,
right.
40.
So there are lots of samples in there. There's a thing of facial cloths for you trying out stuff. More samples, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Pick up the mirrors and let them see one of them.
Yeah, there's 6 of these mirrors, and they're actually really cool. Christmas ain't that far away. You can always give a Mary Kay. It's even got the little logo on it. I should have let you do this, Mo. Oh, there it goes. And they're brand new. You can see they still got the tape. Is that a good spot for them?
It's good.
Tape on there.
I'll bring it down a little bit. Okay, bring it closer to the camera. Okay, great.
So there's 6 of those. All of them are brand new. And the bag. And the couple bags of samples and stuff like that. Is there any interest in the bag? Kind of cool, neat little setup. I can see. I don't know if it's still true or not, but I'd always heard that Mary Kay Cosmetics has made more women millionaires than any other company out there. I don't know if it's still true or not. That's pretty awesome, really.
Would anybody like to bid on this one? 45 to start.
40.
40, I'm sorry, 40 to start.
My bad. Any interest in the bag? Any interest in the bag?
Not so far. Anybody wants to bid on this bag, you could go down a little bit if you like. It'll take a little bit lower, but it will take quite a bit to ship it because it's a heavy bag. That's why we have such really a high price on it.
It's a nice bag, though. It's cool. It's in good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Mookie's distracted. Anybody interested in the Mary Kay bag? If not, or if you want to make a lower offer, we'll certainly entertain it. Or just pass and we'll move on. I want to keep it moving, but I don't want to make the same mistakes I keep making every week.
Any interest on this?
Looks like Gary settled down after all the stuff I said to him, which is good.
Wait a minute. We'll see if he stays settled down.
Yeah, that's 3 lots away, so he's gonna pass. Looks like a pass on the Mary Kay
Thank
bag.
y'all.
Thank you. They're calling them seed bags, and they're kind of like a felt. Let's see if I can get a description off the label. Seeds in 5-pack. It's 3-gallon bags, and then they're actually like for starting plants in. So, and then they're felt, so they could actually be put directly into the ground. Actually, they do have regular straps here, but then the rest of it's all felt, or the material that they use with with when they pack. So there's some markers. Whoops! Oh, I like killed no with that one right there. So there are some bag clips here. There's some marker things to mark them out. It'd be a neat little project, maybe with.
Thank you, Janine. Appreciate that.
Have a child. Oh look, I dumped a lot of it out of there. So lots of clips, little marker stakes, and then there's 3 of these canvas bags that are expandable. Can you see that, Mo? That's showing.
Yeah.
They're all 3 the
Bring
same.
it down a little bit. There. That's good. See, I got them because I was going to start
Rope
gardening a little
handles.
bit, but again,
And these would be neat for storage right here. Canvas. 3 of those. Any interest in these?
anybody interested in these? Those are biodegradable, aren't they?
These are, yeah, the seed bags are. Yes, they are.
Yes, they are, Mickey.
The only thing, the handle themselves look like they're some kind of a fabric handle, but it looks like it calls them says where your seeds can have a 5-star stay. So they're basically there to, you can fill it up with dirt, and then you could put that even into the ground. The straps themselves, though, you probably want to pull after they've disintegrated, but the rest of it is all biodegradable.
Okay, they're passing.
Okay. All right. If people pass on this lot, I'm just going to go outside and chase my cattle around or something because this is a really good lot. The next one is this is a lot of all Victoria's Secret stuff. Really nice stuff. Everything's got tags on it. Can you see the bag, Mo?
Yes, you might want to bring them a little closer.
Okay, I can do that. So that's the Victoria's
yeah, right
Secret
there.
bag.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's
Good.
got the logo
Yeah.
on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did do a count on them. It's got 9 bras, 5 panties, 4 nighties of some form, and the purse. Everything's tagged. Everything is. That's probably too high. Can you see it there? If I land like that, Mo? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you got bras.
I think there's 7 bras, something
9.
like 9.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. I did count them, make sure. Everything's tagged. All of them got new tags or have their original tags. Lots of different styles. This one's like a
Little teddy. Like,
teddy thing. Now why would you have snaps down here?
I don't know. Why would
Huh.
you have snaps?
That's where that looks uncomfortable. Somebody have to let me know about that.
Why would you have snaps down there between the legs?
Huh? That's weird. Oh, and see, I'm 19% Irish. So there you have it. 4-leaf clovers. Somebody's going to have a good day there. And then the panties. Those are a wee bit thin there, aren't they? In the middle.
Bird just know. That's Mama said. Bird just know. Where's Jill?
I said every one of them's got a label on them, tag. And then you have some just pink stuff in here too. I think there's maybe 4 of these.
Yeah, show it up, pull it up so they can see it. Those are like shirts for like pajamas or
Can you
something.
see that all right?
It's fine. Good. Go potty.
There's 4 of those.
Catherine was to put a bid on the bro bag lot. A bid.
Okay. 2 more. Oh, and this is for husband comes home, whatever. Or you can either go out in the field and hunt with him, or maybe take him with you and teach him how to hunt. That's okay too. And then you've got these Victoria's Secret
Sizes on the like shirts. And
Okay, I can sure look at that real quick. This is like the pajama bottoms that are Victoria's Secret. These are medium, and these listed. These alone listed retail for $49.50 just for this very silky bell bottom like pajama bottoms. The camo shirt is a large. The purple shirt here is
we
extra
gave it
small.
75.
Extra small.
Yep.
And then this last shirt is a large. And these shirts retailed for almost $27. I know it's Victoria's Secret, but any thoughts on, do they want to see size of bras or anything?
Take less on that lot there. Bird.
Huh?
Take less on that lot.
This one?
Starting bid.
What do we have it at?
75.
We could probably go 65 for a starting bid on it.
We would go 65, Jill.
Any interest in these? There's that thing that got me in trouble.
Tamara bid 75. Thank you Tammy.
Thank you, Tammy.
Appreciate it.
Pretty cool purse too, brand new. Still got the tags on it. It's packed. It was retail for 24, so I think I added it up, and we're talking retail prices, of course, but there was around $300 worth of bras, panties, and odds and ends in there. So nice lot. I think it'd be a great resale lot. Jill's at 80. Thank you, Jill. Any other interest? And I'm not calling this one wrong because they forgave me for last week. I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it. Jill's at 80.
Yep. Any more interest?
Anybody want to go 85? Jim says, bird try on the bar so we can see them, but I think it's meaning bra.
Which one?
I think you don't care.
Well, love is love. At least that's what they say these days. Let's see. The one that I kind of was digging was this one, but it would have to be like 5 times that size, maybe. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out that snap stuff down there. I don't get that stuff at all.
Anybody want to bid 85? We got Jill at 80. We need 85.
Would it have helped, Jim, if I had actually tried it on? It would have been ugly though, and then I would have damaged it, and then Jill would have gotten mad. Going once to Jill. At 80. Any other interest? Thank you, Jill. Thanks, Tammy, too. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed your comments earlier, Betty. I'm not going to repeat that, but yeah, I get it. Going twice to Jill at $80. Mookie Pookie. Oh my God, Betty. I thought she just meant to put it on real quick and take it back off.
Going twice to Jill at 80.
Yeah, that's the way I took it. Going twice to Jill. Oh, I think the next lot is.
It's the one.
Gary. It's for Gary, and
Okay,
Gary's still on there.
Coming up. Don't leave yet.
Yeah. Hi, Uncle Silver. Lot to Jill for 80. And Jill, guess what? You get that bonus bra that I missed last time. So I'm going to put it in her right now so I don't screw up again.
So to Jill for $80.
Thanks so much,
Thanks,
Jill.
Jill.
Really, I think you're going to really like this lot. It's cool. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. And then this is Gary's lot coming up. I don't know if he'll bid on it or not.
He might.
Yeah, it's only got a couple things he might be interested in. This lot's got a whole bunch of different stuff. It's not Victoria's Secret, just to let you know. So it's got like a dress. This is lot 17, starting bid at 35. So it's got like, I don't know, you call it a sundress or?
Yeah, like that sundress.
It's a 100% rayon made in India. Hand washed separately. I don't see a size on it. I guess it's something. I don't know. It's
It
interesting.
could be one size
Like a
fit
shawl?
all, the
I don't
way it's made.
It looks almost like a shawl to me. I don't know nothing about nothing. So
Yep, there's a Gary lot just for Gary.
yeah, you'll see it. I'm going to wait for a little bit though. There's like a off the shoulder one strap.
Thank you, Music. You have a great day, hon.
Take care, Music. Thank you. Thanks for the help. Another shirt, and this one's really short. So it looks to me like it'd show your belly button off. I don't know.
No, that's what they dress for.
Looks like a daggone.
Sorry,
I tried. Well, you're gonna have to help me with this stuff. I'm used to like wearing just an old Fruit of the Loom T-shirt. And
Yeah,
stuff
my grandma gown. That's what you're used to.
Yeah, something like that. So scarf.
I like to leave things to imagination.
Okay, this is Avid Love
Pretty, very pretty. Little nighty.
90. And just so in case you get too rambunctious, there's even a back brace in here for anybody that gets a little too excited. So Gary, if you need a back brace, that's not what I'm getting ready to show for it. A pair of cozy socks. There's all kinds of little extras in here. A pair of gloves that you can actually
Do your touch screen?
do
With?
your touch screen. And then there's some panties.
Is there anything like granny panties? Betty wants to know.
No, these are more
Probably.
the look and not the comfort. These are brand name. Echoer? I don't know. Never heard of them. Can you see it on there?
I can see it, but I don't know what it's.
And then more panties. So these are not. Can they see these as I'm laying them out or am I in a bad spot?
Yes, I would bring one up to the camera, and that's
All kinds of different. Kinds of different. The same type. Is that on there?
Mm-hmm.
The different styles. And I've got a count of them all. What in God's name? Betty, can you help with these? It's got like these pearl. What in the God's name? That looks so uncomfortable. Oh my God, there's a red one too. It does have a neat little butterfly on it, but golly, that looks super uncomfortable. Oh my. And then there's also a black one too. Alrighty then. And then some more panties. Wow. Another pair. Speed it up a little bit. I want to get to Gary's part of the lot. Bra here.
The kinds you take off with your man's teeth.
Oh, who said that?
Betty said that.
Betty's a little rambunctious today. I like it. I like that, Betty. Bringing the life to it. A little girdle, I guess.
Well, listen to this. Mama G, crouchless panties.
Oh. But what? Now, I'm not asking them. Oh, I'm almost to Gary's, but this is not Gary's either. These are leotard, neck, body stockings.
Bring it up closer. Bring it up closer. Down. Okay.
2 of those. And last but not least, and these we've been saving for Gary. These are men's. These are men's banana hammocks, thongs. I don't know what you call them, but they're actually for a 2X. So they're for your big one, or your big guy, or I don't know. I'm gonna leave it at that. So there's 2 pairs of 2X on those.
Bring it over a little more. Show them where you put your thing. That Gary, that is just for you.
Gary, yeah, you don't look like a 2X though.
Got any brand names on anything there?
These guy things are Zon Bellon. Zon Bellon.
How about this?
The body stockings are.
Banana hammocks. Laugh out loud.
Sorry. I don't see a brand name on the body. No, I don't see a name on the body stockings.
Broski. Looks like a cluster monkey.
I'm looking at the little ones here.
Only one way to find out. Any bids on this? Come on, guys. You know your wife would love it if you just bought this. She would have something nice to wear, and you would have something nice to wear. It's the perfect thing.
I don't see a lot of brands on these.
Yeah, not a lot of brands on these various saying.
This one's at Ekouaer. Echoer? Something like that. I don't know. There's a bunch of those in there. And then this thing, it's made by Fideai, Fideai.
Those things are scary.
That right there, you look like that's got emergency room visit all over it right there. There's 3 of those.
Nobody wants to see a man in too large underwear.
No, it'd be bad. It'd be bad. It'd be bad. And Gary, I wasn't insinuating at all that you're 2X or anything. And then this is another pair of that a cower or what? I don't know. When I start practicing that stuff, the gloves don't have a brand on them. Socks don't have a brand on. Well, the socks were from Old Navy actually. They were Old Navy snowman socks, back brace. Pretty nice back brace.
It probably fits
For a
the
small.
Yeah.
It is. It's a small. So whoever could wear those breeches down there probably could use that back brace too.
Butt beads on them. The panties with the beads on, butt beads on them.
Oh Lord. And this is Avid Love. I think I've already said that for the
Yes.
the 90
Mm-hmm.
scarf. There's nothing on the scarf. I remember that. This one doesn't have this tube top bare midriff shirt doesn't have any brand on it that I see either. And then this, I can't figure
Just
out
the
how this.
bodysuit there.
And then this is
Leotards, I don't know what, I
this is
guess
yeah
you
this
could wear them as
this
well.
isn't really this isn't a dress. It's almost like a shawl. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, anybody looks
Lady
like that
India.
would fit anybody's.
Yeah, I might wear that out if nobody's interested in this lot. It'd be hot.
Any interest?
And thanks everybody for being patient. Is Bert blushing? Oh my God. I would be, but I'm not on camera, so that really helps. Any interest in that?
Anybody want those?
I thought Gary would jump all over those, but the thing is, he'd be buying the whole thing just for those men's thongs or whatever, and they're too big for him anyway. He looked to me like he was a fit youngster. Any interest in these?
Say pass or we move it on.
Well, Mo, I'm a 2X. Maybe I try those on, but
Shoot, not in front of me, you won't.
that'd be kind of like putting underwear on a Yeti. So, yeah, I'm just going to say that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Any interest on these? And I believe the next item is the Morgan silver dollars. Well, we wanted this to be. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. We're trying to have more fun. I did a lousy job last time, so this is supposed to be fun. If it's not fun, you guys aren't going to come back. Hey, we're up to 33. We broke into the 30s today, so looks like a pass on that. Thanks, Jill. We're going to move on. Gary, let me know offline if you want the thongs. I'll just send them to you because you've been really good to us. You can probably have them taken in a little bit. And,
Daddy said, Mo, not in front of me.
all right. Next lot, which is lot. Oh, it looks like we're buffering. I'll pull them up closer. It's a lot of 5 circulated 1921 Morgan silver dollars, so almost 100 years old. They are in circulated condition. Let me see if I can get those toward the light. There is, dang, this could look a little, I could get a little better on them. Be excellent. That was good for a second. That case doesn't, maybe I take them out of this case so you can see them better. So you could also, and it's got a nice case with it that says United States Mint, silver dollar collections. And you can pop in whatever you want in their other dollars if you wanted to trade it out.
Thank you, Mickey. You're very sweet.
I think you can see those a little bit better. All 1921s. I see that, Mama G. Oh my God, that's funny. At current silver prices, these are worth about $18 a piece just on, meltdown value themselves. Starting bids 125 on these.
Thank you all. We appreciate
Yeah, you guys are great.
trying to build us up.
Yeah, I really do. You guys really have. And after last week, I really, I wanted us to have fun. If we can't have fun, it's not worth doing. You guys have been so helpful and so supportive. Can't thank you enough. Any interest in the silver dollars?
really see them. Can you bend them down? Yeah,
It's hard because of the.
yeah.
I had to take them out of there to be able to see them very well. About now, Mo.
Better, much better. Come down a little bit. Okay, you can see the tree in the front pretty good, but not the other two. There you go. That's better.
Okay. Any interest in those?
Any interest on those coins?
Splash said he would go 100 on them. Oh, thanks, Mookie. I appreciate it. They're going to get better and better. I tell you what, Splash, we had a minimum at 125. I'll take 100 starting bid on those. Any other interest in that? They're well worth that. If you look on eBay, kind of like the Mercury Dimes last week, you're not going to see. You're not going to see them for $20 a piece. Not when they're just with the silver alone in them. But yeah, we'll take $100 starting bid, Splash. Any other interest in those?
I don't see Splash.
Yeah, Mama G just put it on there too. That Splash had 100. He offered 100. I had him for a minimum of 125, but I'll take 100 for him. Appreciate that, Splash. Any other interest? I said, pretty cool. You got your own little display case with it too. Little velvet display case. Any more interest in the 5 Morgan dollars? Danae, can you show again closer? Danae, let me take this back out. Maybe I should pop a couple of them out because the back's made where you can pop them in and out as much as you want. So you can see where the back. Let me make sure I'm doing this. They're all roughly the same shape. You can see the back doesn't have that toning because it's been inside of that case. I've had these for a long time. I can try them with that.
Don't worry about me.
I block them off when I hold them with that other hand. That's not too bad there. I think you see.
Pretty good.
Oh, I'm buffering. Good God.
Should be done in just a second. That's perfect right there.
Must still be buffering. They're all 1921 Morgan silver dollars. The last year of the Morgan before the peace dollars came out. Any interest in those, or can you see them okay? It looks pretty good from what I can see there. It's kind of hard to get enough light where I'm not blinding you with them too. Pretty cool though. Oh, I'm back. Good. So these are all 1921s. Last year of the Morgan silver dollar before the peace dollars came along. Any other interest in these? We got Splash in at 100 on these. And I'm telling you, that's a heck of a deal on those. You'll never get those on eBay for that. I promise you won't. And you certainly won't get them from a coin dealer for that either. You'd be lucky to get these for 25 bucks a piece. And that's just being honest. Any other interest? Going once to Splash for 100.
It's great.
Oh, thanks, West Side. West Side in at 110. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, West Side.
Appreciate that, West Side. See, I got him loosened up with the underwear. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe those hot comments. Maybe that helped too. I'm trying to learn, Gary. I can't be cool like you, so I've got to really work at it. But thank you, Gary. 110. Do we have 120? Splash at 120. Thank you, Splash.
Yes, thank you.
Splash at 120. Any other offers? And thanks, Gary. Appreciate that too.
Yes, we do.
And dude, you've been great. I tell you, you guys have all been great. You know, and I told you this. I told you guys this before. She'd talk about y'all, and she'd get on the auctions and just glowing. You know, I thought they can't be that. I mean, they're human. They can't be that great. And then after I started getting involved, yeah, you guys are. You guys are fantastic. Really appreciate it. You guys are so nice. Gary is out. Any other bids? We got Splash at 120. Thank you, West Side. Appreciate it.
Going once to Splash.
Yep, free shipping on these. I always like that. Bid long, bid wrong. I like that. Going once to Splash for 120. And we're at lot.
You're at lot 8. This was
18. So we're way over half. Well, not way over half, but we are over
You
half.
might want to wait around also, Gary. We've got something else you might be interested in.
You guys are fantastic.
Going twice to Splash.
Going twice to Splash. Splash is waiting right now with bated breath, just wondering if somebody's going to come in. What do they call it?
Snipe.
Snipe. Let's see. I'm trying to learn this terminology. Going twice to Splash.
Okay, we're going to sell it to Splash for 120. So
Is it on there for sold?
it will be.
Okay.
I'm just going to put it on there.
All right.
I'm just going to do it. I have faith in her.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Wait for it.
There it is.
Are
Lot
we
18 sold to Splash.
sweet? Thank you so much. Thanks, Splash. Appreciate that. Thanks, Gary, for
Yes,
your bid.
very much. Thank you. Congrats, Splash.
Yeah, congrats. I think you're going to be very pleased with those two. This is the only lot of jewelry we have for this week.
Just one.
Just one. It's a men's onyx ring. Let me read the description. You can let us know if you're interested or not. It's a size 9. It's 14 karat gold over sterling silver as opposed to stainless steel, like I said yesterday. It's a really pretty ring. Let me read you the description. 14 karat yellow gold over solid sterling silver, 2.2 karat weight. Onyx.
See your hand there, right there.
Okay. Boy, I got ugly hands. Ooh. 2.2 karat weight onyx diamond, size 9. Color, I like that fancy. Clarity, I3. 0.03. Round cut on those. Onyx, 2.2 karat weight, AA. Princess cut. And we've already talked about the sterling silver of 14 karat gold over. Is there any interest in that ring? And hopefully you can see it all right.
That's a very nice ring.
It is. It's pretty. It would probably go a lot better. Yeah, you're right, Elizabeth. It looked nice on manicured hands. If we just did, yeah, you got that right. These are crippled up old working man hands here.
That's a beautiful ring, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they could almost make an old ugly hand like mine presentable, at least, right, Mo? I mean, that's at least presentable, right?
Absolutely.
You know what? I'm going to have to start bringing a hand model in. You're right, Elizabeth. Gosh, I'm going to have to get a hand model in. And it's a nice thick ring too. It's
I think Gary went out to smoke. I think he smoked. I'm not sure.
Any interest in these? In this?
Anybody interested in this ring?
If not, let us know and we'll move on. That's why we've taken some of the jewelry off. We want to try to cater to what we think people might want to see.
That is beautiful.
It is. It's a really pretty ring. Bid or pass? Any interest in this?
Is it stamped inside with 925?
I'm sure I looked at that already, but let me look at that. It is,
It is.
Yeah.
It is stamped with 925.
and it's 14 karat gold over top.
Yeah, 14 karat gold over sterling silver.
Well, we just lost the mannequin.
But
They just
it
went-
is beautiful, but my hubs won't wear a ring. Barry has problems at work.
I'm
wearing
not
rings.
allowed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not allowed to wear the wedding ring or nothing. So
Yep, because of possible losing a finger in a machine. Any interest? If not, we'll move on. And I've got some pretty cool vintage glassware coming up. Hopefully, people might be interested in.
okay, we're gonna pass this one then until if somebody comes back in and wants to see it, we'll show it to them. Okay, Mookie.
Thank
hurry
you,
back.
Mookie. Don't leave us, Mookie. All right. These are kind of cool. These are vintage. I don't. There's no maker or date on them or anything, so I can't really date them. Other than I know that all the stuff we had in here is.
I believe
Is
those were
vintage.
made for men after dinner. They go have their, what is it, cognac?
Yeah, whatever. So these are marble. So you got the little serving tray and 5 little marble goblets. Starting bid's 20. Any interest in those? And I have found no damage on any of these. I just thought they're kind of neat looking, if nothing else. And if you had a really really small countertop in your kitchen, you could make probably like a 6-inch countertop out of that right there. No, you didn't laugh. That was supposed to be really funny. Okay, I thought that was funny. It wasn't. Okay, so I don't see any damage or anything on any of them. Any interest? And this is shipped. Starting bid of $20 shipped.
Things would look so good in somebody's kitchen.
It is. It's a cute set, Janine. I like it. It's got some neat stuff coming up too. Besides that, any interest in these? If not, I will move on. $20.
See if somebody else was selling that, and I would be right on it because I think they're cute.
Yeah, thank you, Betty. Any interest? Yeah, they are cute and they're not damaged or anything. So everything you're going to see is, I don't know dates on all of them, but I know that it's all vintage. Yeah, and it does include shipping. It's just something a little unusual, I guess, what you'd call that set. But you can put a little cognac in there and put your pinky up in the air, and be bad.
Light your cigar,
Oh yeah, light a big cigar.
be all ready.
Slip into your thongs that you got from our auction.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, God rest his soul, would have loved something like that around.
Yeah. Any interest?
Yeah, I
Would
guess
you guys like to pass this?
no
If you would?
interest.
Okay.
These type pass, no interest.
Any interest? Yeah, please type pass if you're not interested. We move on. I don't want to waste your time. Thank you, Tamara. Appreciate that. Oh, this stuff is some pretty good stuff here. I think some, and we've got it real reasonable too. You've got a crock. This is vintage. I don't know the year or anything on it. Can you see it where I'm holding it at?
Mm,
Can you see it all right? Is that a good
yeah,
spot?
that's a good spot.
Okay, no damage to this crock at
We're gonna
all.
have to do better though about lighting. It's
Yeah,
just,
I need one over my shoulder, I think too. It is marked USA, but no brand, double-handled, no cracks, no chips that I can find.
perfect.
And then this is really cool too. I did some research on this one. The only problem is I may be giving you the wrong pronunciation. So it's J Stiff or Stiff, Stiff and Sons, out of Lambeth, London. So just a little history on this. They actually sold out to Royal Dalton in 1912. So this is 1912 or earlier.
Yeah.
And I believe he changed his name to Stiff and Sons in 1892. So it's somewhere in the upper 1800s to early 1900s. Definitely no newer than 1912 because that's when they were bought out. So I'll hold it. And there is no damage, no crazing, nothing on this. I mean, this is a really nice piece. I had no idea how old it was until I actually started doing research on it. So these are two really nice pieces. If somebody's into that, starting bid of 40, and that's shipped, and that's very reasonable if you look at that. Thank you, Jill, at 40. Appreciate that. I'm telling you, you're going to like this. The crock, like I said, I don't know when that is. I'm guessing mid-century. Not really sure. But the other one that's marked, definitely 1912 or earlier. And it's in great shape.
Crock would be a great thing. You could put your tea bags in.
Yeah,
you know, something like that.
Oh, Catherine, stop it. I love it. But it's really nice. So they are both. I can't find. I saw it. Isn't it funny? I can tell you, I've looked them over and over, and I cannot find any chips, cracks, and there's no crazing on this. This is a little bit like a crock in of itself, but they made some really neat stuff, and it's kind of cool the lineage of their stuff that they got bought out by Royal Dalton. So I think the bean crock, yeah. I think
Splash. Appreciate that.
I think James Stiff died in 1897, so his sons kept it going until 1912 when they got bought out. I think he had 3 sons or so. Any other interest? I appreciate you bidding, Jill.
Thank you, Jill.
So Jill's into pottery, vintage stuff, and bras and underwear.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? That's cool. That's cool to be rounded out. Going once to Jill. Don't think you'll be disappointed in those at all. And you'll see some of their works on eBay, or you'll see them advertised, particularly since they are from England. You'll see a lot of stuff online about them, and from historically with them. Pretty cool. That was a real powerhouse for pottery and stuff at the time in Lambeth. Any other interest? And I will be super careful packing those. That would upset me breaking any of that stuff. Last chance on this one.
Yep, it sure does.
The little one
going twice to Jill.
The little one, 40? I do not believe it ever had a top. From the research that I did to it, it was just an opened vase.
I have some rookwood, and that's like that. Doesn't have any lid or anything on it. They're just almost like that. And rookwood is from Ohio, and they were very well known back in the day.
About the same time period, really, as this. While they were doing this in England, I think a lot of it was probably copied.
Yeah.
I'll say copied.
Jill,
way to go, Jill. Jill, you're going to like it.
Jill.
That's a good buy on that too. I promise you, these are in great shape. some more glass. We'll be hitting some glass in the DVDs. And if my descriptions are off base, I apologize. This first one is a hand blown hat.
Me too, Catherine. Been a long, long time.
Really cool. It's got really good size too, and you can actually see the blow mark on it there there it is. You can see where they actually snapped it off right there. It's got one little tiny chip. I think you can see it right now, right there.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so it's got one little chip in it, but other than that, it's perfect. Really cool looking though. And then there's just a big, I don't know if you want to call it a canister. What would you call that? A jar.
That'd be like a canister.
Don't know about, I think it's glass, just glass. I don't know anything about it being crystal
Yeah,
or
it
anything
doesn't
like
seem to
that.
have the same
Yeah,
tone on it when you
you
know,
can.
clicked on it or anything. It just was
Yeah.
like just there. So
Yeah, the goblets were really cool. You could cling them, cling on them just a little bit, and you can definitely hear that lead crystal. I believe that's just plain glass. All this stuff though is from the. Oh, really?
that's
I know
kinda
the hat.
cool.
It's from Blinko in.
Milton, West Virginia.
Milton. I'll look that up. I couldn't find anything out about that. That's really cool. It's neat though. I mean, it's pretty large too.
You're welcome, Catherine, for sure.
That's neat. That's good to know. Starting bid on this shift is $30. I'll have to look that up, Elizabeth. That is so cool. Milton, West Virginia. Any interest in those two? And let's see. This is lot 22. Yeah, I guess you'd call it a hat vase, or it's definitely hand blown. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Thank you, Jill. Jill just paid on lot 21.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you very much. I just got a notice in you paid, so thank you.
It's pretty cool. It takes real talent to be able to do stuff like this.
That is beautiful, Catherine.
It is. It's really pretty.
If I had the space, I would surely keep the glass one.
Like I said, that is a small
clear
chip.
one. Yeah.
Unfortunate that it has a chip at all, but it does. The actual larger glass.
Welcome back, Mookie.
Hi, Mookie.
Turn it over, Bird.
What,
the glass or the hat?
I'll show them both. No markings on the glass. Only thing you see on this one is the small chip, and you can see where, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
You can see where it was snapped when they did the blowing process. It's really cool to watch them do blown glass too. Talking about an art, it's a skill and an art. Any interest in these? Pretty cool pieces. I don't know what I'll have to look that up since Elizabeth has me on the right track for who made it. Any interest in those? The starting bid on those was $30 shipped. Mama G saying you see her comments like 30 seconds after she types it. So we're definitely on a lag. So that's going to be my job this week to try to get our upload speed increased
and more lighting, so you can
and more
see it
lighting.
better here.
We've made some changes to make it better, but we're still not where we need to be, and I know it's annoying to people when we get behind. Any bid or pass on this?
Thanks for letting me know, Mama G.
Yeah, thanks, Mama G.
We're going to work on it. We've got some things to do to get it set straight, but we're going to work on it. We never dreamed we'd be holding an auction in our house.
No, I can do that. Jill, that's a pass. So thank you, Jill. We're going to move on. It's pretty cool stuff.
Thank you guys. That is pretty neat.
Glencoe. I'm going to have to look that up. That's cool.
Guys are the best.
All right, a couple more pieces of pottery. Whoops, I left something out here on the table. The first piece is a Cookson pottery dish. You'll see these. I saw one different color on eBay. So you can see it's got the CP logo with the USA in their pattern. I think that's actually an 8-inch, that it's an 8-inch size. There's no damage to this. There's no cracks,
Thank you, Elizabeth.
no chips or anything. It's a really neat piece. Definitely vintage. I don't have the actual year on that, but I did look it up a little bit and saw what the pottery company was. And there's no chips, no damage. And then this is a cat that all it has is USA and a pattern number on it. So definitely vintage as well. Probably can't see the USA. Now you can. It does have a pattern number. I'd be curious if somebody knows who made that as well. Definitely vintage. There's no cracks. Some of the painting, like for the nose, you can see that some of that's, I don't know how well you can see that, but there's no damage to it. He's got a big ball of yarn in front of him.
Yeah, I said I posted it on my Facebook, and I have over 1,000 friends and family on there, and I don't know if it's my granddaughter stopped by, but other than that, I haven't seen anyone from Facebook. So I don't know why nobody's coming in.
Now looking at this again, it's not on the outside. That's fine, but right on the inside there is a little chip right where my thumb is. It's really hard to show you, but it doesn't affect the outside aesthetics at all. But there is a little chip on the inside of that one. It's the first time I saw that. The other Cookson pottery piece, though, is it's good. Nothing at all with it. Starting bid of 25 with shipping on those. Is there any interest?
Thank you, Mama. You are the best.
Yeah, Betty, we need to. We're trying. I'm not sure how to. I'm not internet savvy. So I think we've got some real neat stuff, and we've got the best help that anybody could ever have. So just a matter of getting more people to see it and stuff. But I think that'll happen hopefully over time. People like what we're doing and stuff, and we get better at it as well. Thanks, Elizabeth. I see your comments up there. You guys are so nice. Any interest in those? I'll show you the Cookson piece one more time. I like that piece. Of course, you heard Mo say that she likes that we used to collect pottery a lot. We've got some Roseville and some Rookwood, and those type we stopped collecting a long time ago, though. Awesome. Any interest in those? And we're definitely coming down the home stretch. We're at item 24, and there's 32 of them. There's some more glassware and then some DVDs, and there are some Longaberger basket too. Okay. Janine said you can drop the link in Auctions for You Facebook group.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know that.
I'd write that down. Yeah, that's cool.
Write it down.
Thank you. Any interest? She said, Mama G said I did drop your link in. Thank you.
Good
You guys are awesome. Any interest in that?
You guys are the best. Thank you very much.
There's Westside. Gary, you missed some stuff, dude. I'm just kidding.
Was he here when the ring was going on?
I don't know.
Do you want to see that ring?
I don't know. I don't know if somebody on a Harley would wear that ring or not. Maybe to punch somebody with. Glad to have you back, Westside. Thank you, sir. I don't think we sold that lot with the G strings in them, did we? So I might have to send those out to West Side.
Yeah.
I can feel it. He's masculine enough to wear those. Now, me, nah. But West Side, heck yeah. Any interest in the pottery? Mama G says to pass it, so we're going to pass it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Sorry that there's a delay in there too.
Would you like to see that ring? Westside Gary. There's a ring, an onyx for men, size 9.
This is a Chaparral ceramic dish, quite large actually. There's no damage to it. And look, it's in, what kind of pattern is that? Heart pattern. See, look, I'm learning. No chips. And you can see it's this is vintage as well. Heavy.
A lot of things don't let me in or let me, show my link to my sites and stuff. But I'll try every place I can. I sure will.
Well, you guys have been great, so thank you. Any interest in that? Said it is a vintage piece, starting bid of 20, and it's very heavy.
So that we could show him later the ring.
Well, that's what I was going to say. What about the ring? Does he want to see it too? I thought he wanted. Oh, you're talking about that. And oh,
Okay,
sorry.
Gary. I sure will.
Any interest in that? Starting bid at $20, and that's shipped, and that sucker is heavy. Don't know the year on that, but it is vintage. So I mean,
We found it on eBay, I think.
Yeah, eBay's got it on there. I knew you were going to ask me, Betty. I don't know. I don't know what that's used for.
I think it's like my green glass, or what's the name of that I got from Home Shopping Network, that you can, ceramic that you can stick in the oven and cook with it. That might be like a cupcake coater.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, we saw these on, I think eBay had those on there, something similar at least. There's no cracks or anything. It's never been used for anything other than display. You can pretty much tell that. Unfortunately, I don't know what it was born to do.
Okay, thank you, Gary. I will do that.
Janine says it's a muffin pan.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janine.
I'm pretty sure you can bake in it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what this thing's called. I had them so long.
Yeah. Any interest in that? While I'm waiting for the buffer to come back, don't you get a little drink?
Thank you, Mama G. Yeah, I've been dropping it. Probably not as much as you guys are, but I've been dropping it. I'm always scared if I drop it in somebody's auction, they might get mad at me. So.
Any interest?
Well, I appreciate you guys helping. That sure helps.
Thank you, West Side. You guys are. Any interest?
Definitely not.
Okay.
We're gonna pass on this if nobody's interested in it.
Next is 3 vintage milk bottles, and you can actually find all 3 of these on eBay as well. None of these have any chips or anything. The first one's by far the best of the 3. This is actually from SMDA Dairy in Springfield, Ohio, close to us. It's the what is that? Quart, and it's a 3-cent bottle, so it's really cool. There's no damage to it. You also have a Rogers Riverside Dairy in Fulton, New York, and that's a cool one. That's vintage as well. You'll see that. You can, like I said, you can look those up on eBay. They're on there. And this one's actually an organic Juniper Valley. It's kind of a cool looking one too. Not quite as vintage, I think, as those other ones, but still cool. All glass. Starting at $30 shipped.
They're giving us all kinds of suggestions, a larger channel to do it on. Maybe try different time periods. You know, it's really hard with Barry's working schedule. But, you know, we need to talk about it and see if we can change it to a different time.
Yeah, and he's right. Football's on right now. So, yeah. Any interest in the milk bottles?
Yeah, Mama said Donna is on now too, so she's on when we are on.
Oh, well, I hate that.
But it looks like she's getting them. We're not. So
Yeah. Well, I guess we're not hurting her. Huh?
yeah,
So,
right.
guess that's all right. Any interest in the milk bottles? Tandem auction with somebody, she's saying too.
It's a tandem auction with somebody.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yep. Any interest in the milk bottles? If not, we'll move on. Said T's waiting to go on right after Donna. So
Who is?
T.
Oh yeah, those are the women.
Betty said she'd pass from Elizabeth.
All right.
Betty said you're only 3 hours and 7 minutes from me. Almost next door neighbors.
Okay, thank you, Janine. I'll keep that in mind too. I've been writing down all this stuff so I have it so I don't forget.
The next set is 25 DVDs and then 3 full seasons of True Blood. Starting bid of $30 on these. Don't know if anybody's interested in the DVDs or not.
Okay, Lukey, thank you very much.
So 3 full seasons. I'll just show them real quick. Incredible Hulk, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, 1 hour photo. That's a troubling one with Robin Williams.
Yes.
Love Actually, Gattaca. A lot of well-known movies. Horrible Bosses. Wild Hogs.
Oh,
Hot.
yeah.
There you go, Gary.
Wild Hogs.
Aragon. The Island. Mr. Brooks. That's pretty interesting too, movie. Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow. I think I've seen that one before. Wedding Crashers. Pretty funny movie. The Black Swan. Tiny. She's tiny. Looper. The Goods. This is a good movie. Hide and Seek. It's full of suspense in that. Double feature. What Dreams May Come and Patch Adams. Huh. This is an old one. Clark Gable. The Misfits. Marie Antoinette. Shutter Island. That's kind of an interesting movie too. 28 Days Later, if you're into the zombie kind of stuff. I like this movie. I've seen this many times. Kevin Costner in For the Love of the Game. Great movie.
Yeah.
Final Firefly. Oh, and Napoleon Dynamite. That's a classic too. Funny. Love the dancing in it. It's the best ever. Anybody interested in this? And this is 25 DVDs with 3 full seasons of True Blood. Any interest in those? And the starting bid's 30 on those, just really because of shipping too. Any interest? Pass. All right.
No. Sorry
Is
guys,
it-
I'm talking to myself, answering Gary's question, cause I don't know.
Should I show that other lot of DVDs, moderators, because there's 30 of them in that set, or should I just go ahead and move on?
Should we just move on?
Yeah, as I've got another set of 30 of them, but I'd rather not waste your time if nobody's interested in those. They say go ahead and pass.
Yeah, just pass.
All
We're
right,
gonna
cool.
pass these DVD, things because nobody bid on the first one, so I say they probably won't want the second one.
Yeah, I would agree. These are vintage. You can find these on eBay as well. I believe these are made from the 50s.
I love these.
These are cool because you don't see the small one as much. No damage to them, no cracks or anything. You've got the horse and wagon, and that's either, they said it's either a toothpick holder or a small candy dish. This looks more like toothpicks on this side.
Mhm.
And this is more to my liking for a candy dish. It's big
Okay,
and
Elizabeth.
heavy.
I just love that. That's so pretty.
And this is shipped. There's no damage to these. Thanks, Summer. I appreciate the tip on that too. We're trying to learn what people are interested in, and so it doesn't waste your time. Okay, so you got the big one and the little one. So you got the set. I don't know if there's one in the middle somewhere along the way or not, but I said you'll see them on eBay. Any interest in that? Yeah, that's lot 28. Lot 28. So we're almost running a home stretch. Any interest in those?
Thank you guys. You guys are the best, giving us a lot of good
Oh yeah,
pointers.
yeah.
Believe me, we will use
We need them.
anything you
Yeah,
give.
we want to get better. Farmer would break those. West side, that would be bad. Yeah, I sometimes almost hate handling that stuff because I can just see me dropping them right in front of everybody. But you know, if I drop something, there'll be a huge discount on it. That I can promise. They are cute, Sandra. I like them. That's cool that you've got that. Any bids on those?
Sandra says she has those. They are cute.
They're cool. Pretty cool. Pretty heavy too. Any interest in those? And we are definitely on the home stretch. Got a little bit more pottery and stuff, and then we've got some Longaberger baskets, and that'll round out the auction for today. Starting bid on those was
35 on the
35 on those
horse.
for both.
Yeah.
Free shipping. Mama G said pass on that. So, were you interested in that, Catherine? Wait and see. Like I said, there's like a 30-second lag time for us, which is horrible.
It was 35 to start, I think.
It is.
Okay, Mookie, thank you. I'll get back with you.
All right, do we want to go ahead and pass?
Oh, you're so sweet, Summers.
Oh, it is. That's really nice.
We beat each other up all the time.
That's why we're so nice in front of everybody else, because we bare knuckle brawl right before the auction.
Then we feel good.
Yeah, then we feel really good. Catherine, are you interested? Hi, Kalina. How are you doing?
Kalina, I haven't seen you in a while.
And Westside, you've been in and out of ours all day, man. You're my hero. Just wish I had something special. I've already given you all I can give. Are we passing on that one?
Any interest?
Her phone and TV are not together. And to be honest with you, Catherine, we've got a lag on our upload, which is not good. We're working on it though. We got a little bit more work to do on lighting too in here. It's better, but it's not where we need to be. Are we going to pass?
You want us to go ahead and pass, Catherine?
That's great, Summers.
Absolutely.
Thanks, West Side. Talking about nice. You guys are great. God, we couldn't even do our StreamYard the first time. Gary saved my butt.
They're passing.
Okay, sorry. These are like just like little. Okay, should be back.
You guys back? There we go.
Dang. Oh, sorry about that. So this is the first one. Most of these are vintage as well. This one does. I just saw a small chip on it down here where my thumb is. Neat dish though.
Yeah.
And
It'll
then,
still be a little candy dish. It's not going to hurt it.
these aren't damaged.
No. Those are pretty. I like
Yeah, there's two of these identical serving dishes. They're like for little snacks. You can see where you can put your sauce or whatever container over there.
Right.
Little grate pattern on it. And then you got the much bigger one.
Good. Glad to have you back.
And then you got the bigger serving dish. Well, not serving dish, but candy dish, nut dish, whatever you want it. Deep dish. Ooh, that sounds like pizza though.
Yeah.
I like putting the old feed bag on. Any interest on that? $25 for the 4 serving trays shipped. Then, like I said, the one kind of amber colored one there, or gold colored, brown colored, does have a small chip in it. Any interest in these? There's West Side. He's back again. I remember who got the wolf. That wolf's going to be cool. They're going to like that wolf. I see him. He looks like he's on the prowl right now at the corner down there. Any interest in the serving trays? Free shipping.
Free shipping, and these are really nice serving trays, especially the 3 bigger ones.
Yeah.
The little small one has just a tiny chip in it, Mary said. So, but you could still put candy and stuff in it. But because the chip has already been done.
Oh,
so
that's
it
interesting.
shouldn't break anymore. So.
Catherine's saying that the ones with the circles on them had matching cups.
I believe you're right, Catherine.
Yeah, that would make perfect sense. I like it. I appreciate you guys filling this in. I can't wait to look up that hand-blown cowboy hat. That's cool. Pass on that.
All right. Thank you very much.
Now just a couple more pieces of glass. Let's see here. This would be Swan in the Bucket, lot 30. We've only got 2 more after this, and this is starting bid of 25. This is actually, it says on the bottom of it, made exclusively for Teleflora in France. So it'd be a nice little small ice bucket, candy bucket, whatever. No cracks or chips, and you can see that the bottom, you can see the writing at the very bottom there, and that's what it says. about made exclusively for Teleflora in France. And I like this too. I don't know, there's no maker mark or anything on it. Nice dish, no damage on this one with swans. Kind of a frosted swan design. Very pretty, very, very pretty dish. Any interest in those? The starting on those is $25. Free shipping on those. Thanks, Betty. Any interest? And we'll keep. We've got to get more people into. We'll get that figured out. But of course, we've not been doing it very long. So
Thank you, guys.
yeah, thank you for all the support. And then we'll keep doing different merchandise. Find what people find interesting, or because we got lots of different things. Any interest in those two pieces? Free shipping. Starting bid of $25. And they're pretty pieces.
They are beautiful. I'm not sure what the glass with the handle in it. I thought it would be like the cubes of sugar or something.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really pretty though.
Yeah,
You could use it
that's
for,
what I'm thinking.
like you said, it says a maker's mark other than it just says made exclusively for Teleflora in France. But it's actually a really nice, it's a nice dish. No damage. I thought the swan dish was nice too though. It's
Yes, I
heavy.
love
It's
it.
very
I love
heavy,
it.
thick. Any interest in those? Christmas candy, absolutely.
Can be used really for anything.
Yeah.
I always thought that if you were a tea drinker, that would be good for the big cubes of sugar that people use. But you know,
I'd fill them both up with like peanut M&Ms, and then I'd carry the one around with me all the time that's got the handle. Then I would have the swan dish. I would keep it right by my chair. Just saying. Any interest in these? 2 more lots to go after this, and then you guys, we all ride off into the sunset. And thanks so much for getting with us today and being so helpful and giving us so many suggestions. We really appreciate it.
yes, and we need it too.
Yep.
We've only had one silver pop today.
What? Any interest? I agree with that. There is a buyer for everything. Somebody's always interested in something. You just got to find that what that person's interested in, right?
If you want us to pass it, just
Yeah, just let us know if you want to pass it. No
We'll pass
problem.
it and
No
move
problem at
on.
all. Summer said video games. We've got video games. We've got some vintage railroad stuff too. You know,
yeah,
like
we
the,
need to bring that in
Yeah.
next weekend.
I don't know what do you guys think about vintage railroad stuff? You know, not railroad stuff, but model railroad
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, we've got video games too. Any interest in the glass? No problem, Kalina. Don't worry about it. We're just happy to have you on here. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Anytime you just want to come and watch, it'd be great.
Okay.
You guys remember when Barry cut me out, don't you?
Pass.
I
Thank you,
told you.
Danae.
He said, no buying. I said, okay, honey. Whatever you say. In the next couple of days, some boxes come.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So this is lot 31. It's a trivet, and I actually knew what this was. Ask Mo. This
Yeah.
stuff is also vintage. I probably overused that. This is beautiful, though. It's hand painted. Big,
Oh, I love
big
that.
fish trivet.
I told Barry if nobody bids on it, I'm going to keep it.
And it's from Porsgrund, Norway. So there's no chips or anything with it.
That is beautiful.
Mama G got kicked off.
What?
How'd she get kicked
I didn't
off?
kick her off.
Did you kick her off, Mo? Oh
Not
my
me. I
God.
would never kick Mama G off.
I barely can keep up with it, so I certainly can't kick anybody off. This one's a trivet and 2 pieces of pottery, starting bid 25. This is really cool though. It's vintage. No mark on it.
Nice. That's very nice.
It is. It's really neat. No damage. And if I ever send you something that has damage and I haven't called it out and I've missed it, let me know. We'll make it right.
Absolutely.
So no maker's mark on this. This is cool too. This is
I really like that.
Kutani, hand decorated. And that's the lid on it. It's very pretty.
Very pretty.
And none of these 3 have any damage to them. Starting at 25 for those 3 pieces, with free shipping, of course. Any interest in those? Elizabeth had to go buy a vintage fan. Daggone, if we could have just put a vintage fan in there, we'd have been good.
Edward in there and said that it's vintage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dirty. So with it being dirty, it looks vintage.
Absolutely.
That's freaking great idea. Any interest in these? And then we have one more lot. Thank you, Betty. Thanks for moving us along. Any interest in the trivet and the 2 pieces of pottery? And well, one is a ceramic piece. Elizabeth, if you're happy, then everybody's happy. It's all about what you want.
Absolutely.
All right, Betty, thank you. All right, the last lot, and we may have made some comments before about having lots of Longaberger. So we've got a set of 7 pieces here. If anybody's interested, I'll show them quickly. This is the last lot for the day, but not forever. So you have the one Longaberger with the metal acorn fall design. Can they see that all right?
Yeah, why don't you bring it closer, baby, and then put it right there. Then, yeah, that's good.
The handle.
Let them see inside of it.
Does have
Got the plastic
liner.
liner in and then the cloth too to protect it.
This one's got the fabric liner.
Yeah, it'd be nice for like Christmas. It looks like a little sled.
And there's 7 pieces in all. This one's perfect for right now for a small thing of candy. It's a Halloween Longaberger. This one was from 2004. This one was from 2002. It's signed. This one looks like it was a second. That's why I'm going to show you that.
Yes.
They mark them out when they're a second. This is a neat little tray with plastic liner and fabric liner. This one is from 2006, and it's also signed.
No, they went out of business, but now we've heard that they're supposed to come back. So, and their office was made into look like a basket, a big old huge basket.
And they're turning that into a business park.
Yes.
So
really nice.
company bought their assets in Dresden, Ohio,
Yes.
and has started making baskets again. But these are the originals. That one was 2002 and signed. This one's got the plastic and the fabric. It's already got the thing. It'd be great to hang on the wall. That's what we do with some of our stuff. The handle. This one is from 1998, so it's signed.
A little bit older.
A little bit older. We just started collecting them because we liked them, and you know. And this is Christmas 2000 Longaberger Let It Snow. Tree and trimmings, it says on it. It's got the lid. The lid's got some wear on it, I guess you might say. Plastic liner on the inside. 2000, and it's signed on the bottom. So there's 7 total, free shipping. Starting bid of $75 for that.
No, I usually bring them out for auction first, and then I put them on Marketplace and eBay. So that's how I've been working it. So I'm going to try that. I did sell the boy shoes that we had last week. I think it was on Marketplace. So yeah, we're getting rid of some of the stuff that didn't go in the that people went and bid on in the auction, and we came right in and bid on Marketplace. So it was real nice.
Uncle Silver's asking about, we're going to auction 2 decanters.
Auction 2 decanters.
We had a lot of glass in here, Uncle Silver. I don't know if you'd call any of the stuff I showed decanters or not. I'm not sure. We can always offline, if you like. We can send you some pictures of some of the stuff we got.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
And we had Funko Pops, a lot of 15 Funko Pops earlier that didn't sell.
There would be 2 of them.
Yeah, 2 of them. I don't see anything that there's just 2 of. Sorry about that. I don't. If you, I tell you what, in our preview, I took pictures of, I've got a video for a preview. If there's something you see in there that you're interested, we'll let you know, and if it's sold or not, and we could sell it to you outside this. Anyone want to bid on this last lot of 7 Longaberger baskets? Sorry.
Uncle Silver, were those in this auction, or were they in the previous auction that we had?
Thank you, Westside. I hate my own voice, to be honest with you. I can't stand listening to myself talk.
You're welcome, hon.
You guys are all so sweet. I think Gary, I mentioned, I just threw it out there that I've got a man crush on Gary. So I think he's just giving me some love back. See, real men aren't afraid, to share their feelings and stuff.
Great.
Stop flirting, Gary. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Any interest in the baskets? And if there's something that you see in the preview that we went over and didn't sell, and you have interest later on, just email us. Thank you, Catherine. Any interest in the Longaberger baskets, or we're going to call it? Oh, is that what he was looking at? The marble tray?
Oh.
Maybe that's what. Yeah, with 5.
Oh,
the
decanters. Oh, that's.
Is that what they are? Okay, there's 5. Yeah, 5 marble.
Do you want to see those again?
Okay, we're passing on the Longaberger. If Uncle Silver wants to see those, I'll show them. We'll wait around for a couple minutes, but I want to tell you all how much we appreciate all your help and all your support, and we'll keep working and getting better technology as well. Thank you. Thanks, Uncle Silver. You let us know of anything you might be interested in, and we'll work something out too. I should start a podcast.
Uncle Silver just said that to y'all. We'll take a look at just last night's video.
Okay, that'd be great. But we appreciate so much the support, you sticking with us and giving us all this valuable time on a Sunday afternoon. We love you guys. God bless you guys too. You guys are just wonderful people, and you've treated us nothing but like we're family. So
we do thank you so much, and now you have time to get ready and go to church.
Yeah, there you go. God bless you all, and from Mo and Birdland, we bid you adieu until next time. Thanks again so much.